So, this being the first game week, kind of how does it work? Like, is this the last full regular, like, all-out
Yeah.
practice of the week?
Yeah, it is. We'll still practice tomorrow, but it won't be as padded
Intense.
practice like we were today.
Yeah. So, that being said, were you pleased with how
I thought
today
today was better than yesterday. Yeah. We probably had a good Monday. Yesterday we got to get a little bit. We didn't have that great a day. Today we had a better day, so just gotta keep going.
We talked, or I guess we talked on Monday about Jerry stepping in to the rotation at defensive tackle. But I kind of wanted to ask about some of the guys behind him. How does that, when you shuffle that situation with Draper and stuff, how do you?
That's just next guy up. That's football. I think that's Jason. That's what you do. I mean, in football, next guy's got to step up. And that's just the way it is. You know, there's always going to be an injury in football here or there, and so you just gotta. It's the next guy's time up. You know, so that's all. That's the way we kind of look at it.
But as far as depth, like you've got Rod, who kind of does he move up?
We got Mario, Jock, or some young guys that'll play this year. Of course, you got Jerry, you got Ladarius in there. And of course, Dylan's in there, but it's that's what we have to do. You know, what I'm saying, some of those young guys they'll play, and it's just the reality of it.
DeMario's one I was going to ask you about.
Yeah, DeMario, he'll play for sure. He'll play, and those guys are doing really well, and he's had a great camp.
You think he'll travel?
Oh, no question.
DeMario?
Yeah.
Because he's one that really intrigues me. Cause he came in late.
He's a guy that'll play this year. I mean, he'll play.
Coming in late, not very highly recruited necessarily, but
I said this. I mean, DeMario's a Southern Miss guy. That's who he is, man. He's a tough football player, and he's had a really good camp. So, really pleased with the progress he's made.
You anticipate having to be more creative Saturday with that sort of?
No, we don't. We'll do what we got to do in that regard, and so we won't make any adjustments as far as personnel.
Okay.
So we'll kind of be status quo.
Coach, what do you think is going to be the biggest thing you guys are going to have to focus on for this one on Saturday?
Well, you gotta take care of little things. You know what I'm saying? It's always a game of playing assignment football, and that's always a big thing. And so that's what we'll have to do.
Awesome. Is there anything special that you went through this week at practice? Anything as far as getting ready for the Wildcats in week 1? Is there anything you really stressed to your boys?
No, not really. I think we're kind of business as usual. Each game is the game. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we kind of do our routine the way we do it each and every week. We don't do it different from one team to the next. So we just know we got a big game on Saturday.
See you Saturday, Coach.